Oh, I muted the wrong thing, so you could hear what I was doing and not the music. Okay, cool. Um, wow. I think I practically finished this. I just need some more detailing on it. This marker doesn't want to work on this right now. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, so that was... Okay, I need some of that. Sick. Alright, and then it needs some more. I already signed this. So, I signed this on Instagram Live. Yeah, I think this one's done. Nice! This one more completed painting. Finished mostly live here on Twitch. The other, like, what, 30 minutes was done on an hour and a half? Maybe, done on Instagram. So yeah, that's what it came out like. Okay. And next painting. Next painting. I don't know. Let's do a small one. Oh wait, I already have a small one prepped. Wow, would you look at that? Wow, guys. And you know what? I also have these oil paints I made. Wow. Can we all get a wow? Wow. 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 And then I'm gonna use my spray that I made. If this works good, I'm gonna be so excited. Oh, perfect, bitch. Okay, so I'm super excited to use these, and also hugely nervous. Where's my mixing cup? How about... Eh. Trying to figure out where I put something is fun. Oh, it was right here. Oh, oh, looks like it fell. I moved it. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna get this paint palette ready. Missing a few ingredients at the moment here. So I went ahead and primed this, went ahead and sprayed it down. Honestly, I'm gonna grab some hand sanitizer. Why did I take that off? Okay. Forgot what I was grabbing. 1 second. I just grabbed like a basic dish to mix this in. Okay. I have these like paint pots that I bought a while ago. Just because I don't want to. I made 4 colors. And I don't want to get messed up with each other. So I'm painting a grip. Don't know what color to make the background. So I'm just gonna go from lightest to darkest color. I made some white paint. Alright, so here's the yellow I made. Looks good, actually. Nice. I'm gonna water it down a little. Okay, that worked. Paintbrush. Shake. Okay, so I may have watered it down a little too much. It is a really bright yellow. This is awesome. What I'm most interested in is how this dries, since I just sewed this canvas. This canvas kind of cracks because the gesso is a little cheaper, which isn't bad. It's just a thing. Are the lights too bright today? Let me see. Yeah, it's a little better. Alright, so the oil paint I made is super watery, or I watered it down too much. So I'll try some of it not watered down, but like a tiny bit. I've had this canvas a while, it seems. Dude! I am not relevant at the moment, am I? Oh. It's one of my friends. I'm really confused. I'm just gonna... Alright, so this is a specially formulated yellow that I made. It's not like really true yellow, but it's the yellow that I like to use when I'm painting. So yeah, super exciting stuff, isn't it? It looks like the gesso absorbs it, and the spray that I made is like acting good with it. Since it's an oil paint, I was worried that the spray I made wouldn't go good. I'm really interested to see how, what's it called? It dries pretty easily. No, not entirely. It's not drying all the way. Wait, let me use a clean finger. So the oil's coming off, but the pigment isn't, which is super cool. Yay! Science! Science! You're witnessing science here, guys! You're witnessing me using stuff. What else does it need? Well, let me go ahead and get some of... I'm gonna make... I don't need that color at the moment. I might have made too much of my yellow. At the moment. I'm gonna use this in a second. Alright, so now I'm gonna make a purple. A purple, guys! Using bright pink and blue. The pink, the blue. Probably should do this on camera, but I'm not going to. Oh, I didn't shake the paint first. Bad habit. I'm just using acrylic. And yeah, you might not think to shake an oil paint. Oh, psh, pooky, that is looking cool. All right, let's shake it. Oh, yeah, perfect color. Perfect color, dude. Nice. That's gonna go beautifully on there. Where's the paintbrush I was using? Here it is. Alright, so this one I didn't water down at all. So I'm interested to see what happens. It's turning pinker on the canvas. Did I cause a chemical reaction on the canvas? Probably. It would appear so. Neat. So I'm doing very city. Oh, let me zoom in a little. Better. Okay, so it looks like the first little bit that I put down oxidizes into this pink, and then after that, anything else turns into that blue. Huh. Yeah, I did cause a chemical reaction. I got some on my skin. I wouldn't say to do that. I'll just get that off. Or, I don't know. Oh crap, I just put it in my water. Oops. Using oil paint, you're not supposed to put your paintbrush in water. So I don't know about the oil paint I made though. Neat stuff, dude. Okay. Next step. Going to shake up my red that I made. Or pink, whichever you prefer to call it. Red, pink. It's kind of the same, but it isn't. But this is the brightest pink I can make. Or the reddest pink. However you want to say. Yeah, I finished the other one on Instagram Live, and I showed it off at the beginning of this stream. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little bit of the red. Water it down. I also think I need to add that because it oxidizes the longer it's stored, and I had it stored for kind of a decent bit of time. I'm gonna add some of that there. I'm doing some reddish grapes after all. Alright, so this oil paint dries. I made oil paint that dries pretty quickly alongside when used with the spray that I made specifically. Cool colors! Sorry, I'm using the stuff that I made today. Like the paint that I made. Oh yeah. That's some... I've also only oil painted a couple times in my life. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing this on an angle, unless you kind of did what I did with the canvas. The paint isn't very thick. I made a watery oil paint, which is super cool. Oh crap, it doesn't dry all the way. I didn't mean to mix the colors on the canvas. Huh. So it picks up if you add a certain amount. Let me wipe some away. So I lost some of the color I achieved. I can add it back because it kind of overtook the other colors with the density of pigment. Which is interesting. Okay, so let's go on the red there. Now I'm gonna grab a purpler purple. The purpliest purple a purple can make. All neon colors, guys. Oh yeah? I'm also learning how to oil paint while we do this. Yeah, I made it. I might have made oil paint, but that doesn't mean I know how. This was supposed to be the beginning of my learning journey. I need to use some of my spray. Make it a little easier to blend it. This is for all my homies that ever took underwater basket weaving.
You want
Alright, so I'm gonna make a good green here. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oil paint is rough, it's difficult to work with. Dude, my grandfather would be so proud of me right now. All of my grandfathers would be so proud of me right now. I managed to make a paint for myself to use. It's inexpensive. Well, it's less expensive than normal paint. And I can paint with it. Sort of. It's not good, it's not bad. I know it's a silly thing to be proud of, but like, if you can't be proud of something silly, what can you be proud of? Alright, it's time to make an orange and see how that comes out. So I've made red, blue, yellow so far. Well, pink, blue, yellow. I technically made it red to do this. Like, in one of the stages. Red. Dude, this looks so cool. If I was an artist and I saw this, I'd be like, how did they do that? And I know how I did it. It's crazy. Nice. Nice. Maybe I never sell the paint. Maybe I just keep it for myself. It's too good to only keep for myself. The blue paint did come out really, really, really good. Like, wait. I haven't tried the white I made. I actually dislike making my neon white in bulk. Because I don't go through it. It kind of just gets weird. It doesn't dry out, it just gets weird. Don't mind me. My fake nails came off. Alright. My neon white paint. Magnificent. The best part about this oil paint is it's mostly non-toxic. Oh, the white is too watery. It works though. It's a good additive to the other ones, but it's not a good standalone paint. Like, you see what I mean? It's a little too liquidy. Looks cool. Whoa, man. Alright, so it does work. It's beautiful. Because if you mix it with gesso, this would be like or an acrylic medium, it would work like crazy. Like, use more than white actually. Wait. Ooh. Well. Missing something. So I made brown, but I haven't used actual red. And brown isn't really red, but red isn't really brown. I don't know how to explain that. Wait, the colors? Alright. Okay, so I have some good red here. Mix this in. Put some brightly pigmented spots on this. And I'm gonna need a paper towel in between. Because since it's an oil paint, it's going to pick up the other colors. Are these red grapes or purple grapes? I have a question. Might not look like I'm doing anything here, but there is a strat to this. Okay? There is a literal reason I'm doing that. To that. Specifically. Alright. See if the pigment still moves when I wipe my finger. It does. Okay. So this oil does dry quickly. There's already some dry spots. So I just gotta let this next round of oil absorb and like the green in the background is dry. Mostly. I just re-dampened it with the spray. Alright, now what? I love it! Alright, so here's how it looks at a proper angle. See the nice texture that I added at the before I began painting? Let's be specific. Because the oil paint isn't that thick. Nice. I made that with mostly ingredients from the dollar store. Mostly. Or that you can get. Sort of? Not really. I don't know how to explain it, dude. Alright, slowly drying. I'm convinced that the vapor smoke helps makes it dry faster. Convinced! That doesn't make it true. This is literally just like someone in their room making art, trying to do a good... And maybe make a paint company in the process. How else does a company start? Someone in their room. And that's the thing that people forget. Okay, let's look at what other colors I made that I haven't... So I used all the purple that I made, the green that I made. I haven't used all of this isn't all of the yellow I made, this is just like what I poured and slightly watered down for a minute. Oh crap. Okay. I accidentally had red on the paintbrush still. I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna let it be a mustard color. And where's my smaller brush that I have? Let me pour myself some more white. Oh wait, I already poured that. Duh. Alright, so we're going to listen to some music I made now. Sorry, I like to start songs like they're tuning their instruments. I don't know why. Alright, so I'm using the neon white I made. It might not look like I'm doing much, but it's doing a lot. Dude, am I learning how to oil paint right now? Oh my god. Guys, this is crazy. Thank you to everyone I've ever known for the inspo. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad. You know? Too many people. I don't like them at the enemies or some shit. That's right, baby. I figured out how to make neon black. Neon pigment's only the color black on the canvas. That is what is up. Right there. Right there. Do you see that? What if I forgot to grab a drink. That's why my throat is so dry. I made all the neon colors! This is a personal achievement. I'm not saying that it's... I didn't make it. I just mean, like... You know? Well. Okay, black light. So pretty. Here's the screen that I accidentally made, but it's still pretty good. Well, it's more of an olive. So ironically, one of my least favorite colors. So that whenever I hear the saying, extend an olive branch, I'm like, I get the saying. It just... Cool. Okay, and then I'm going to make these more pigmented somehow. Gonna do my best. But this looks really good. The paint is drying into the canvas. That's all I could ask. Okay. This might be the end of stream. How long have I been streaming today? Not very long, right? Like an hour? Well, anyway, guys. Thanks for tuning into my, testing my own paint stream. Yay. Look at all these beautiful colors on the canvas. And it smells good, too. The paint I made smells good. Okay. Okay, that was actually me trying to use this. I didn't have... Alright, see you guys later.